The political world for Nigeria just catch fire. Today, Sunday, February 15, 2026, former Kaduna Governor Nasir El-Rufai has dropped a bombshell accusation against National Security Advisor Nuhu Ribadu. He claims that Ribadu's office imported odorless poison and dangerous toxic chemicals from Poland. El-Rufai isn't just talking on social media. He has written an official letter demanding to know why these assassination chemicals were brought into the country. If you want to know what this odorless poison is and why the former governor is so worried, stay tuned. The relationship between Nigeria's top power players has always been complex, but what we are seeing today is unprecedented. In a formal letter addressed to the Office of the National Security Advisor, one of the most prominent figures in the ruling party is raising a red flag about a secret shipment. This isn't just about politics, it's about substances that El-Rufai says are designed to be deployed without detection. Welcome to the Odorless Poison Investigative Briefing. The story broke on February 15th when details of El-Rufai's letter to Nuhu Ribadu surfaced. In the correspondence, El-Rufai references intelligence reports suggesting that toxic materials were imported from Poland under the watch of the NSA's office. The former governor's concern centers on the nature of these substances. He describes them as odorless poison, a term throughout history has been associated with covert operations and high-stakes assassinations. El-Rufai is demanding to know who authorized the importation, what is the intended use for these chemicals, were proper protocols and relevant government agencies informed. This is a clash of titans. On one side, you have El-Rufai, known for his no-nonsense tenure in Kaduna. On the other, Nuhu Ribadu, the pioneer EFCC chairman and current security coordinator for President Tinubu. When people of this caliber exchange these kinds of allegations, it suggests a massive rift in the security architecture of the nation. The allegation: El-Rufai claims the NSA's office imported toxic chemicals, odorless poison, from Poland. The formal demand: a letter has been sent demanding clarity on the procurement process and the chemical's purpose. The timing: this comes amid nationwide security challenges where the NSA's office is central to coordination. What exactly is an odorless poison? In toxicology and espionage, substances like sarin or certain radioactive isotopes are feared because they have no smell or taste. This means they can be introduced into air systems or food without anyone knowing until it's too late. El-Rufai's choice of words is specific. It hints at assassination capabilities rather than traditional riot control or defensive measures. The mention of Poland is curious. While Poland is a major EU member and arms manufacturer, it's not the usual source mentioned in Nigerian security debates. This detail suggests that El-Rufai may have seen specific shipping manifests or customs documents that point to a very particular supply chain. The whistleblower point: supporters of El-Rufai argue that he is doing his patriotic duty by creating an official record of a dangerous procurement before something goes wrong. The politics point: critics wonder if this is part of a political fallout. El-Rufai has been less visible in the Tinubu government than expected, leading some to ask if this is a settling of scores. The ripple effect of such an accusation is the erosion of trust in the Office of the National Security Advisor. If the person responsible for the safety of all Nigerians is accused of bringing in assassination chemicals, it creates a sense of insecurity among the political class and the general public. My people, this matter is heavy. Do you believe El-Rufai is speaking from genuine intelligence, or is this political begging between old friends? Why would an NSA office need odorless poison? I won't read your honest opinion in the comment section. I beg, make we talk am. Smash that like button now and subscribe. Hit the bell so you don't miss the NSA's response. Last month, we discussed internal security tensions. User at Abuja Insider said there is silent fire burning between the former governors and the new cabinet. Omo, the fire don't reach the roof now. What is the future forecast? We predict a high-level briefing from the NSA's office in the coming days. They will likely deny the assassination claim and argue that any chemicals imported are for legitimate forensic or defense purposes. However, if El Rufai releases more details of his letter, the Senate will be forced to call for a hearing on security procurement. The key points recap, the summary. Before we go, here is the breakdown of the Poland poison scandal. The accusation: El Rufai claims Nuhu Ribadu's office imported dangerous toxins. The source: the chemicals allegedly came from Poland. The odorless alarm: El Rufai warns these poisons cannot be detected easily. Formal letter: the allegation is contained in an official document demanding answers. Measured silence: the NSA's office has not yet provided a detailed rebuttal. As these two giants of Nigerian politics lock horns over assassination chemicals, the rest of us are left wondering about the safety of our institutions. We will keep monitoring this story and bring you any response from Nuhu Ribadu as soon as it drops. Stay alert, stay informed, and I go see you for the next update. One love.